What's up? Am I going the right way? Oh, you can't even see it. But that little glowing square over there, that's my brain. And it's really cool looking. It's like basically just sound waves. So, yeah, so I'm going home way earlier than I expected. Good and bad, right? So, the good thing, I mean, obviously they have all their information, but the good slash bad, scary thing for me is these happened in my sleep here. Like they said, I had three in my sleep, right? Remember last time I had to go to, or last time I was in a hospital was because I had one that's in my sleep at home, got up, and in the haze, I just walked to work and then continued to have more, you know. Now, flashback to whatever, 11 years ago, I guess now. The girl I was with at the time said that too. One time she's like, "Yeah, I think you had like a nightmare last night or whatever. You were like flopping around, blah, blah, blah." Then my wife, saw one or two in my sleep. But I would say I had most. I don't know, but I shouldn't say most, but I've had a lot in the day. But so now I'm wondering, am I going to be afraid to go to sleep? Right? Like I used to be able to go to sleep no problem, much to my ex-wife's demise. I would basically put my head down, I'd be asleep. I shouldn't say demise, but you know what I mean. Uh, where it took her a while to fall asleep. Now I don't know if I'm going to be scared to fall asleep. You know what I mean? I haven't been sleeping that well, even nothing to do with this. Just like I guess for whatever reason. But now, if I notice the pattern is in my sleep, am I going to be scared to fall asleep? That's my main. I wouldn't say main concern, but that's like a little sliver I've never really gave much thought to. So I'm going home now tomorrow. Uh, Now the other moral dilemma, other choice is I already took off from work all week because I thought, again, the whole point you're in here, you don't know how long you're going to be in here, depending on what they see on all this shit. So they got all their information early enough. Other scary part, I never really have them that close together usually. Like one of the times I did this was like I was in here the whole 10 whatever it's 10 days or something, 8 days, a different time because they weren't happening close enough. Now, if I already had it 2 weeks ago at school, like I was saying, and then had three here, just because I've only been on my off my meds for like less than a day, that's freaked out. I shouldn't have, whatever, not shouldn't, but I'm not used to having that many. Well, now I'm a little more used to it, but you know what I mean? Like that's a lot more seizures seem to be in my sleep or definitely sleep related. So am I just gonna have to start like drinking Nyquil? I don't know. But there was another point. Uh, I don't know, man. So yeah, so I'm going home earlier. Is that good or bad? I don't. Like, am I gonna be bored and shit? I mean, I could always find something to do. That's not what the point of this was. So yeah, whatever. For whoever cares, you're paying attention. I am going home already. Whoopie do, right? Part two, I guess, will come later when I actually get scheduled for more brain surgery. Yeah. So thanks for paying attention. It is a pain in the ass, huh? Later.